So, first of all, good evening, all of you, and happy Navaratri. And a big thank you to all the coaches and participants and who made this 21-day challenge so meaningful. So, who are now presenting here, I'm going to thank you, Mahalakshmi, Madhu, Sambodhi, and also Nidja, and who are not attending today. So, everyone makes little bit of difference or maybe big difference in everyone's life who are attended and who are going to be changed their life. And today our short topic is if anyone have queries regarding the any lifestyle disease, otherwise any queries regarding the 21 days, just you can type and we are going to share the one Google form also. So if you want to be one discovery call from our coaches or maybe me, so you can fill that form and we are giving some details also. Then it's going to be a 10 to 15 minutes of discovery call. You are suffering from PCOS or maybe weight weight issues, otherwise autoimmune disorders, otherwise you want to be healthy like that. Anything you can just fill that form. And today our topic is last topic that is the sustainable lifestyle tips and why habit making is important. So everyone knows that, and the research also says that 21 days is uh, enough to follow. But in before that, because 21 days to form a habit comes from Dr. Maxwell. वो तो एक प्लास्टिक सर्जन था एंड साइकोलॉजिस्ट था 1960 में उसने एक नोटिस किया है कि when patients they are giving the 21 days adjust like adapting new tablet or maybe new things in adapting the new any just a habit drinking water or maybe moving. So later he was a psychologist na? So he observed okay 21 days is enough to break the resistant barrier in brain start the rewiring neural pathways. But now new research has found that 90 days is the most important thing. Okay, in our previous also in 41 days mandala, 21 days mandala, and 91 days mandala also there. Actually, mandala means 91 days. 21 days is just a habit for me. When why I am taking this topic in last 21 days because in personally many are messaging me, madam, what we can do now? Means टॉपिक अच्छा है सब कुछ अच्छा है बट हमको क्या फॉलो करना है बिकॉज यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू द फुल वीडियो वन रीजन अदरवाइज शायद आपको पहले अभी समझ में नहीं आ रही होगी व्हाट यू कैन फॉलो दैट ओके बट go to the once again 21 days go to the once again primary day to 21 days because 21 days is the brain stores your habit make the habit for example if we are giving the water intake right in the day you can do that challenge when we are giving the challenge automatically if you are performed that is going to be difficult but after that repetition you are producing the dopamine it's a scientific reason means routine वाला होती है क्यों होती है curiosity बाद में that is the routine and last में reward है that is the dopamine release and later it is changed up to the 2009 में it is changed like 66 days or maybe 3 months. Now in 2021 also, they changed complete any habit, not only nutrition related. Okay, your lifestyle related, any habit. If you want to improve yourself, just 30 days, 21 days are just we are giving that awareness and discipline means conscious effort. For example, every day I'm putting alarm at 5 a.m. So first maybe it need 21 days to put alarm. After that, after 21 days, automatically your brain have that conscious power. No need. But if you are not going walking 4 to 5 days, just you are sleeping, again you are going to die. And the next 30 days is the strengthening neural connection. It's a very, very important, not only meditation, not only if you are, want to improve mindful eating, okay, anything in your life. If you want to clean your kitchen also, you need to strengthen your neural pathways. And the last final 30 days is integration into the identity. Means that habit feels natural. वो habit कैसी होती है ना, it's a very natural thing होती है. For example, If I am breathing like this, right, means now I am now having not a vertical breathing, I am a horizontal breathing, means my spine should be automatically straight. But बहुत सारे लोगों को ऐसा automatically होती है मेरा भी. But that time my subconscious mind will send that signal, go and stay, right? Automatically, that is a habit. Automatically, I am going to the horizontal breathing line. So same thing happen in our brain. Repeated actions build the neural new pathways. So that's why these 21 videos, go and follow. If you are maintaining the salad intake, if you are having the mindful eating, exercise, travel trips, anything, take it as a task. That is your lifestyle identity. Means 90 days is the lifestyle integration phase. That's why we are taking coaching 3 to 4 months, because laterals you need to be followed. But in first 90 days, you are going to be identify yourself. So this is my short topic. Now we are moving into the lifestyle tips that are very important. So I am giving to my coaches. Okay, they are going to be explained one by one. What is their version, and what is their experience when they are taking the session, preparing, and about the lifestyle tips also. So who is coming first? You can decide yourself. Madhu, Madhu, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
1 second. Before that, you can share the PDF link also, ma'am. So yes, I just
okay.
shared it.
One
1 second, ma'am. I'll just be back. So
and
anyone.
I'm going to, I'm sharing the Google link. So any problem, you can fill this form. Okay. We are going to connect with you. మీరు ఈ ఫామ్ ఫిల్ చేస్తే మీకు ఉన్నటువంటి ఇష్యూస్ కానీ ఏదైనా కానీ ఫిల్ దట్ ఫామ్. ఓకే, మేము డిస్కవరీ ఫ్రీ కాల్ అనేది తీసుకుంటాము. అది అది ఇది. ఓకే, మీన్ వైల్ బిఫోర్ starting the Madhu. So now we are moving into the lifestyle. అవునా Madhu? Okay. So వెళ్ళ లెఫ్ట్ అయిపోయి somebody you want to share what are the sustainable lifestyle tips, because it is very important nowadays. Sustainable lifestyle tips, otherwise we are following only diet, exercise, or maybe sleep time, but lifestyle tips are the totally different.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. I would like to talk about like environment friendly transportation. So now a single car, so obviously less number of vehicles on the road means less pollution and environment that is environment friendly. Otherwise, you can like in traditional India, we used to use that bullock carts and everything that is now vanished totally. And nowadays, so many battery led bicycles or battery led scooties, all this kind of vehicles are available, so you can opt for that as well. So in this way, like if we do, and instead of when children also go to school, their parents are taking their children by dropping them to school by car. So instead of that, they can use that school buses. Then in that way also we can uh, that will be environment friendly, and we can save much on fuel. Money also we can be saved a lot of money. So yeah, all this if we can take in count, so that will be very much environment friendly, and that will also lead to like less carbon footprint. Yeah, so thank you.
Thank you somebody. Thank you so much. So next, and somebody shared that very important lifestyle tip. Okay, if we are saying like that, we can move every day. Okay, so but when we are using this tip in your life, no need to go special and walking, right? And cycling if you are doing, that is helpful in your exercise pattern also. Next, Bhuvana, you want to share?
Yeah, Padma, sorry, I cannot come on like on the video. It's morning 7:30 for me. Yeah, Padma, I wanted to share something. It's regarding the plants, okay? Plants are one such thing, they are given by nature. So it's good to grow some plants whenever possible, Here in the US, like I have like one backyard, like have kept some kitchen garden, something like that. I can't grow trees here, but I have kept some kitchen garden like uh, kura, mint, like this green leafy stuffs I have kept. Indoor also. Uh, I have kept so many indoor plants here. It's like a mini forest inside my house, actually. So those give like a good oxygen for us. Like it's even though sometimes it's depressed, when it's kind of like gives some freshness to us. So you can start growing, if not like a big trees, at least something small, even pudina, like even tulsi, like small herbs or shrubs. Again in India also, it's these days very difficult to grow trees, right? So at least like a terrace garden or something. Especially these indoor plants really help, Padma, even though the house is very dirty.
Mm, mm,
Sometimes without cleaning, but these plants, right, look so fresh actually all the time, even on top of all these things. At least it motivates to clean little bit, so start growing some indoor plants at home. um, if not, at least like a rose plant, some flowering plants to give some happiness, to see flowers, like that will help, Padma. Thank
and
you.
what about
Huh?
microgreens, Bhuvana? It is
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
to.
that's what I'm saying. Like indoor, like
Mm,
I'm having this microgreens. Sometimes what I'll do, like I put some methi seeds. It will grow. Some even cilantro, like the dhania. I put some. That's also grows. Here we have this basil, this rosemary, and all those green stuff. So yeah, that's what, like in the kitchen, inside the kitchen. Now it's going to be winter. I'm scared now. Now I have to bring all the plants to indoor. Not just me, all the people here, right? Most of them go grow and they take care like their own babies. This plants. I'll feel like, okay, in India we never do that. How these people are taking care of plants here like that? They in fact make like a greenhouse effect in winter season,
mm,
to for the plants actually. So when I was thinking why I didn't do all this thing in India like that, I was thinking myself. Yeah. So start planting. India has like so much potential, like more sunlight, not much winter. Plants can stay outdoor, indoor all the time in India. So yeah, make use of that. Do a lot of microgreens indoor, and that will definitely help.
thank you very much. So this is also one of the useful tip in lifestyle because one is the organic and one is the mood freshener automatically, and we are getting nutrients very freshly and also very nutritious. Thank you, Bhuvana.
Yeah, Padma, at the rate of vegetables price going high, I think we all have to plant plant tree, plant this, plant all these vegetables and microgreens at home, I think.
Mm, mm,
Yeah, with especially organic, right? So it's very good.
mm. All these are the very, very important tips. All of we know that most of the time, but when we are applying in our life, practical way. So look at your budget also going very low when we are grow, especially microgreens and vegetables also. Mother, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Sorry, ma'am. I cannot turn on my camera somehow. Some problem with my thing. So I just wanted to share some tips here. Basically, regarding the food wastage, one of the sustainability tips, I just wanted to share something about food waste reduction, which is seen very often these days because maybe because of ordering food from outside, or we are able to afford various foods from outside, the waste also has increased so much. So this can be avoided basically by proper meal planning and also by efficient utilization of the leftovers. So planning a meal with the leftovers, and also composting all the food wastage. So whatever foods we have, either the peels, all the leftover food, to make it into a compost. So like organizing a community or household compost, so which can take all the kitchen scraps, which can include the fruit or vegetable peels, or coffee, coffee grounded coffee one, or the eggshells, so which can be a very good nutrient rich compost for all the plants. So this usually we have been seeing in our city particularly. So separating the bio waste and other waste as well, so which can be decomposed in a efficient way, uh, using the filtration as well. So ma'am, yeah. But the waste can be reduced when planned in a proper way. So with the foods, whatever we have, the efficient way.
Thank you, Mother. Means we need a proper planning, right? Day before or maybe 1 week before, ingredient list or maybe any other, right? Mother?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe
Yes.
next Mahalakshmi.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Just I wanted such tip. It's not a tip. Everyone feel like it is a normal thing. When we use the local uh, seasonal fruits or locally available fruits or foods, it will be very good for everyone because one is the freshly available and transportation. When we are the consuming, we feel like that whatever the fruits or foods coming from outside, it is very costly and healthy. But the fact is, the package cost and everything, it is double. Actually, if the cost is like 10 rupees, when reached to our hands, it will be like 3 times. It will not useful to ourselves and to our farmers also. When we choose locally available foods or fruits, it will good for the health, and it is available because of our gut design and transportation. When it is reaches from place to place, from far away places, the freshness and the fruit content and the quality, and we feel like when the food is coming from far away places, it is like highly nutritious and highly whatever easily available. We feel like that granted. When we are taking the foods which are available locally to us, which are grown by our farmers, it is helpful to us and parallelly to the farmers also, because the transportation cost and package cost and this all will be reduced, and plastic usage, because whatever you are getting that nowadays we are saving the govas. It is Gova is locally available, but when it is packed in something different, we feel like that it is highly nutritious. First thing is the look, whatever in a plate, in food plate, or the appearance make the person to attract and buy. These all things we can avoid, reduce the usage of plastic and transportation charges, and it is useful for the farmers and for us basically to our gut, because the food and the fruits whatever is available, it is according to the gut design. That's why our seasons are designed, and everything we designed in a nature.
Thank you, Maha. And what about the gratitude part? Because everyone think like that. We need to help someone. We need to help someone, but we are looking outside. But when
Yes,
we are purchasing from the local known persons, so
that
indirectly we
really
are
happens.
helping. Uh,
See, bargaining part. It is naturally happens with the everyone. When you go to the shopping mall, you can't bargain over there. When you have people who are sending outside vendors, you used to bargain. At the same cost, if you give, they say 100 rupees, you will put 5 rupees extra. They feel very happy for that. Next time, when we are going to buy to the same person, we will go for the next same person. He will give. It is, they used to advise, it is good. It is not going to be good. See, it is like a trust building process, and everything is happen for our good sake. And gratitude, this of all we can see in their faces when they are saying something to the amount, particular amount. If we bargain, they feel very low. When if we give 5 rupees extra, it is not like that we are granted, but they are giving the quality, their happiness, not about the money. Whatever they are farming, they are without any, because when it is changes from hand to hand, the cost will increase from farmer to the local buyers and everything. But it will not happen like that when you go directly and buy the fruits or vegetables or whatever it may be. It is a really, we feel like we are blessed rather than them. What are the farmers are coming to and selling to them, we feel like that fresh we are eating, and without any toxics or any hand changing from one person to another person. It is complete eco-friendly and gut friendly.
and we are building our economy, okay, in our place. That is
Yes.
also very important.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for these opportunities.
Thank you, Mahan. Prasanna, hello.
Yes, yes. Hello.
Yes,
Thank you. Yeah. So I have not yet prepared, but anyhow, it's one thought what while you sent me right now. So what I want to share, it's a more practical thing which we have seen in all our lives, right? So these modern days, what we get, groceries, like we straight away we go to DMart and get the things double. What we required is something, but we get unnecessary things more, which is not required, we buy too much, especially when you go for DMart kind of things like that. Okay. So we are wasting too much of money, too much of grocery. So plan such a way that what exactly your family eats, especially what your children eats. Okay. What is your requirement? Okay. So minimize the grocery list. Maybe 15 days you can go and buy every 15 days instead of one month. So that at least you'll have some count where I can reduce my groceries, unnecessary things like that. So planning a very smart list is very important, and healthy meals are very priority for our kids, right? Especially every family have kids, so you do use a lot of grocery list, right? For a smart snacking, as I'm taking my topic on. So,
yes.
like more grains, more lentils, freshness, right? So, when you reuse it, maybe instead of dal, you can prepare something like instead of your chole, you can use like a salads or some snacking, smart snacking at home. So, make a list. So, what exactly is very healthy for my kids, my family, and minimize that grocery, I mean, unnecessary groceries to make it for useful things. Okay, and also in terms of clothes, in terms of anything, like simply we buy, okay, we are getting double, less price, double things. So never do that. So cost effectively, like, if you minimize your cost things, like, reduce your expenses, definitely it will useful to somebody. Okay. Maybe within 1 month and 2 months, your children grow and you will not utilize the same clothes. You can give dan and all. So like that. So this is the first thing it's coming in my mind, because I also do the so much of mistake. Okay, unnecessarily I buy, but now I've changed. So whenever I want, only little things I'm buying. So whenever I want, I'm going with my kids every 15 days. So now, smart grocery list I have made. So only food items like grains, lentils, these things, not unnecessary things. So these choices of getting the groceries is very important, especially for a healthy, making your family healthy. You need to make smart decisions, and smart, what it's called as checklist and all is very very important. In terms of clothes, in terms of unnecessary things, like unnecessarily we buy a lot of plastics. Okay, reduce that. In DMart, everywhere you get all the plastic in different designs and all. Okay, so try to smart choosing your things also very important. So this is a small thought about you know uh, the recycle and upcycle, and of course donations. Whatever you want, you can do in several ways. It's not about the food. It's not about the clothings in any form. Maybe a simple prayer. Okay, wishful prayer also. It's kind of donation for somebody. That's what I felt like. Okay, no need to go and donate so much of amount. Instead, you can do blissful prayers for them and for your, family members. Talk to them. This is also very, very important. As a holistic coach, so what I understand and what I advise my people is, so give some more time to your family members, and whenever they need, so at least with them, talk to them, call them, and make sure to be with them. So this is also one of the process of, yeah.
Thank you, Prasanna. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Padma.
Uh, Neerja, are you available?
Yes, yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, I just want to talk about water. Shall I go ahead? Anyone talk
Yes.
about it? Yeah. Okay. So, ma'am, actually, in our childhood, water used to be a natural source. And nowadays, everything comes along food is a packaged food. Water also become a packaged drink. So, initial in the and means now nowadays we are giving sun charged waters, moon charged waters, and everything. But when somebody hears from our family or somebody else, so we have no such sources, we have no such options. Why you people are modernizing it? So in the olden days, it was not there because those are already sun charged and moon charged because we used to drink water from wells. And so much of water processing is happening, and it is become minerals are removing from the water as well as minerals are adding to the water. So these are all things happening. So try to take less processed water, and also um so much of water wasting is also happening. If we are using ROs and all, so much of water is draining out from the ROs, and these water can be utilized for plants, gardening, and everything. These water should be directed to that, and we need to fix the leakage pipes and all. And kids are also we need to observe that kids are sometimes they forgot to tighten the taps. So so much of water wastage, if we are not watching after them using the washrooms or taps, it will be so much wastage of water. Because uh, it nowadays it is very precious. So, and using water in a better way, AC outlets, ROs, and it should be used I mean, 1 second.
Okay.
We have very low sources of water nowadays, and we should be used in a wiser way, reusing the things and fixing the taps and
Means, Mirza, you are saying like that. So water is available, but we need to use in proper way and
in a wiser way, ma'am. Yes,
yes, wiser way, right?
yes,
Exactly.
ma'am. So
Right?
unnecessarily we are giving water to play. We are giving leaving kids under the taps to play, and we are. I mean, in this way, we are kind of disrespecting the water. So we can make them enjoy, but it should be in a mindful way. It should be a reused way. We can't waste water like that. So see, nowadays the rains are untime and not sufficient. Underground water is not available everywhere. So already we are facing some water scarcity in some areas. So we need to, I mean, preserve the rainwater. So every
Exact. Yes. Harvest rainwater or maybe
yes, yes, ma'am.
reuse for plants or
Use
for the
for
clothes.
plant. In the olden days, there will be a mud roads and all, no. So rainwater is easily reach the underground, and the storage will be more. But nowadays, everything was cement and everything. All the land was covered with the cement and all. So the rainwater is not reaching up to the level of storage. So we need to preserve rainwater. We need to uh, use the available water in a wiser way. So rainwater preservation is also a more important thing these days.
Thank you, Nirja. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am, in between I missed the flow.
No, 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 I mentioned.
Okay.
So, what are the sustainable lifestyle tips? Because sustainable means we are aligning our day-to-day life routine, right? With the routine choices, and we are caring for the air and our health and our future generations. So that's why we are taking these topics. These are the very important nowadays because every day we are choosing very wisely and we are caring for our mother earth, our health and future generations. So I'm going to take reduce the plastic and waste. So in this, all of you know that, right? So, but think practically, how many times you are using plastic bag or maybe that jute bag or maybe carry the cloth bag or maybe reuse, right? These are the very simple thing, very simple day to day life. But if you are carrying the cloth bag or maybe you are carrying the glass water bottle, otherwise steel glass, okay, automatically what you are doing, you are reducing up to 80% waste, plastic waste. And say no to the straws. Nowadays, straws are available in steel form. Any emergency, that is okay. And single use packing, like plastic wraps. So no, that are available, but from your side, you can say no to use because everyone using na. So we are also pampered like that. Okay, it's okay. At one time, I'm going to use plastic wraps. No, nowadays dissolvable wraps also available. So you can use that. Maybe you can use the trees also. And what Madhuri shared, for example, segregated waste at home, wet, dry, and recyclable. Right? And also save energy resources. This is the very important thing because what we can think in For example, lights, or maybe we can say the electricity bill. Okay, so we are giving the money. It's okay. I'm using this much. So I'm observed so many people. Now we are using the very proper way because we are making it as a habit. So lights and everything, water, what are the natural source? Light hai, water hai, right? All these are the natural source. So we can use wisely. So in a light, we are, because that production is different, right? So switch up the light appliance when you are not using, especially on the mobile charging, laptop charging, and choose the LED bulbs, energy efficient devices, maybe other bulbs, right? And what Nisha also shared, harvest rainwater. And most of the time, you can spend the natural fresh air instead of the uh, AC. These are the minimal things. So we can avoid it and we can giving the care of our mother as first thing. And we are, means we are uh, providing that sources for our future generation also. And already somebody shared that eco-friendly and minimalism Prasanna shared. Okay. Nowadays minimalism is the luxury because buy less, right? To choose quality and value your experiences. Minimalism in books, in clothes, in food, right? These are the very important things. And the sustainable fashion and consumption, mindful eating, reconnect with nature. Okay, all we are discussed because plant the trees in a kitchen garden means everything we are discussed in this 21 days because in 21 days, 20 days, we are given the complete nutrition related. But today me and our coach team, everyone is given their practical experiences. So you can apply these things and take only what you need and when you need. This is the simple rule. ऐसे नहीं कि मुझे बहुत चाहिए 2 kgs का गुआ चाहिए नहीं पहले आपको कितना चाहिए बिकॉज इट्स आर अवेलेबल लोकल मार्केट में सो हाउ मच आई नीड टेक व्हाट यू नीड एंड यूज इट वाइडली एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज गिव बैक मोर देन यू कंज्यूम आप जितना कंज्यूम करते हो उससे ज्यादा नेचर को दे दो किसी और के लिए नहीं नेचर गिव बैक मोर देन यू कंज्यूम फॉर एग्जाम्पल you can plant one tree and you can harvest the rainwater can practice the more gratitude choose minimalism because wherever you are buying clothes, there comes from the cotton only, right? If you are using minimalism, you are giving more to the nature in every area, not only one area. That is not a like वैसी नहीं है कि हम लोग बहुत कम यूज करें नहीं जितना यूज होती है उतना take it what you need. This is our session. So thank you coaches once again and share your one word experience in 21 days challenge and it is going to be helpful everyone who are joining here and who are watching from the YouTube. Our main motto is we are giving this practical example lifestyle tips and everything 21 days. Use wisely here also. Before coming me or maybe any health coach, use it wisely for 21 days. Go and make notes and apply in your life. Nilja, you are reached.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, thank you so much. Yeah, for all the 21 days, you are coordinated with each and every one of us in a very beautiful way, ma'am. So your commitment and dedication to give uh, these kind of sessions to the society and informative and scientific based, I mean, well expertise. These information from all the coaches who are all experienced. So thank you for this beautiful 21 days challenge, ma'am. Thank you for coming up with this. And thank you for making us part of this as well, ma'am. Thank you so much. So many people will hope will benefit these sessions with these sessions, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So, thank you all. Now I am going to end the session. So who are watching, once again I am sharing the link of in this form. We are available and we are here to help you. First thing we are here to help you, because that's why we are taking these design sessions. We are the health coaches and we want to transform our lives, and also we want to transform the society also in a healthy way. Thank you all. We will meet in another beautiful sessions, right? In not only nutrition, in other ways session. And now Mohana is okay. So Mohana, now we are ending one of the coach, Mohana also. She shared on the sweet, right? So
Yeah, hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
good, Mohana. So we are coming with the another way, diabetic way. Already we have taken 2 years back, right? We are taking many sessions under diabetic awareness sessions. Soon we are coming with the awareness sessions. But a personalized assistant is very much important when you want to seriously change your life. So that's why feel that form. If you need, then only we can advise. Otherwise, we can go to the intervention. And have a blessed evening. Bye, all of you.
Thank you,
I'm
ma'am.
ending the live stream.